First live. Better. Gotta wait, let a few people get tuned in before we get started. Okay. Well, I know you're gonna make noise. Have a little pitter patter of little feet. What are you doing, man?
I got a scratch on me.
A scratch? You hear my mosquito bite? We have 2 people on. Hi, you guys.
Hey,
We're gonna wait on a few people to get in. Chastity. Hi, Chastity. How are you? That is Brittany's without sister.
Hey. We got 5 people now.
6.
Hey, everybody.
Say something so I know who's watching because we can't really see right now. Hi, Tracy. Thank you.
Let's hope they don't get the bargain.
You sound bad, so I wouldn't really be surprised.
He might.
Oh, our sister's on. Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Oh, we could have done nothing without her.
Hey,
y'all just wait. Just wait. Come on in, because I promise y'all, we could not have done anything without all the people that we're going to name. That's why we chose to do a live instead of making a post. We felt like this would be more personal.
What else we got?
Let's see. Kim Leggins. I know I had a chance to see her. She didn't make it. The Hodges.
Yes. Ooh.
You got a little too excited. You got a little too excited when you saw
Whitney
Kim.
Hodges.
Thank you.
Oh, Kim, you finna get me in trouble.
I was a little too excited, ma'am. Yes, we decided that we're going to take both last names. So there'll be no hyphen or anything. It'll just be the Whitney Hodges. Whatever.
My name is last. Your name is first.
Whatever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Seems like we got enough people on. So the first person... So the first person that we want to thank is our parents. Our moms have been absolutely amazing. Initially, when we first got engaged, I did not want to have a wedding. I was fine with us just eloping. The way that we like to travel, I was of the mindset of us just taking a weekend somewhere, and while we were there, just saying, hey, you know what, let's get married. But as soon as our moms found out that we were engaged, their response, both of them were like, oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet. Congratulations. So how long do I have to find me a pretty dress? And we were like, you don't have to find a dress. We're fine. And they were like, oh, okay. Well, if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. And so we both were like, yeah, that clearly means they had an expectation, and we felt like not necessarily that we owed it to anybody, but that they deserved that, especially for my wife. My wife deserved that. She came into my life when I was on the heels of a very difficult season in my life, and she took me as I was, flaws and all. She knew my past, she knew my history, and she didn't care. She still loved me.
Yeah.
And so I was extremely blessed to be able to have somebody come into my life that didn't care about my past. They cared about my future and where we were going. And so I'm extremely grateful for that. But also, I had amazing friends like Kim and Tiara that asked. They were like, well, sis, we know you don't want a wedding, but what does she want? Are you taking that from her? And I was like, well, I asked, and she was like, no, she's fine. They're like, but did she say fine because you don't want one? And the more I thought about it, I genuinely believe my wife was just saying whatever she thought was the easiest for me. And I didn't want what was easy. I wanted what was fair for her as well. So a wedding we had.
Yes, we did. We had a time.
We had a time yesterday, but we were fortunate enough to keep it from most everybody. So everybody that came to dinner last night, we did send out RSVPs, and everybody that came to dinner was surprised that dinner wasn't just dinner. We weren't just celebrating our engagement, but we actually got married yesterday in front of our closest friends and family. The people that we have had, our nearest and our dearest that have been on this journey with us since we first got together. And so we were extremely happy that everybody that came, they didn't come because they were coming to spectate or to watch. They came just because we said, hey, come have a meal with us and celebrate our love.
Right.
And our surprise was that we got married yesterday. And it was amazing. The room was full of so much love and laughter. We had so much fun. The food was amazing. Yes. It was so good. So the first people that we want to thank is April. Oh my goodness. April Tolbert. Oh,
Sissy.
My heart. She is my true heart sister. Like, she has, I don't know, honey. She has cemented herself into my life in so many ways. And when I first told her that I wanted to have a wedding but something small and intimate, she was all about it. She was like, I got you. Okay, let's find your accessories, just find your shoes, your dress. And I was like, well, okay, so let me tell Kim. And as soon as I told Kim, she was like, all right, I'm styling you, I got it. I didn't have to ask my sister Kim. She stepped in and was like, nope, I got you. And it is a blessing to be connected to people that I know I've sown into their businesses and their brands and their lives, their family and their children. And in a moment in my life where I was just, about to go into wedding planner mode, my sisters came into my life.
Thank y'all.
My sisters came into my life and they immediately just kind of set things straight for me. And we're like, nope, this is our time to love on you, to help you, to kind of pull some of that off. So I got a chance to really see what it felt like to just be a bride. And it was pretty amazing. My look from head to toe was all things Kimberly Newsom.
Yes. Fashionably lethal.
From my fingernail polish to my toenail polish to my shoes, my earrings, my necklace, everything that you see me wearing when you see images in the near future are all things Kim. She also helped to pull Leslie's style together. Leslie is kind of wanting to venture into fashion, and so she's going to start really working closely with Kim, kind of apprenticing, and Kim's gonna help help pull that together. So everything that you see on this amazing woman here was all her style. She did that herself, and she looked really, really good. So I was very happy with that. But Kim still made sure it was a nice polished look.
It was nice and polished. Thank you, Kim. We love you too, Krista.
And the next person we have to thank is Brittany. So April and Brittany worked tirelessly for literally, oh my God, probably 4 hours at my house in the kitchen, putting together these amazing floral arrangements, y'all. Yes. This was what was on my tables. Every one of the tables where our guests were sitting were these amazing floral arrangements. And I love flowers, but not only flowers, but like fresh flowers. And they took the time to literally put every single floral arrangement together. And then they went to the venue and set up everything. I didn't do anything that day. My sister Tori, my sister Shalita, my daughter-in-law Maya, my goddaughter Casey, they all loaded up stuff in their cars. I said my sister Shalita, right?
You did. If
Loaded.
not, Shalita.
They loaded up everything in their cars. They went over there and they set everything up. We didn't do anything. And then we were able to just be at home and hang out with everybody while they were getting their makeup done and everything. Candace showed up at the most amazing moment yesterday. Many of you that know me know that I have a really small group of girlfriends that I have had for a very long time. And one of our girlfriends we lost a few years ago. And I had talked to Leslie about it, and we were trying to find a way to honor her. And when we couldn't find anything that I really liked, I was like, well, we'll just do something, you know, later. Maybe I'll get another tattoo or something like that. Because we had other items at our ceremony that represented her father, my father, her grandmother, and my grandfather that were not with us. Yesterday, Leslie gave me the most amazing gift. Do you want to get it? And she gave it to me while I was getting my makeup done. And bless Cameron's heart. Cameron Harden does my makeup. And Cam is in the middle of doing my makeup when Candace arrives to start taking our pictures and videos. So she's recording Leslie writing down her vows in her book. She's recording me getting my makeup done. And Leslie walks in with my wedding gift because Candace wanted to take pictures and videos of that. And this is what she got me. So I'm gonna bring it closer, but I know you guys can't really read it. But it is this huge, you can see how big it is. It's as big as my head. It's this huge cylinder. And what it says is, forever on our minds, forever in our hearts. She's smiling down from heaven. We love you, Vaughn. And the entire room was just in tears. Now, Leslie has a tendency to do that. She had everybody crying. But this is extremely...
What's up, T?
Extremely sweet of her. And it also, it just speaks to the kind of person that I've chosen to spend the rest of my life with, that she heard me. She was listening a month ago when I was having a really tough time because I missed my girlfriend. I really did. I had April and Cam doing so much with me and for me, trying to help me pull everything together. And I was starting to have a lot of moments where I was just really missing her. And I talked to her about it, and she heard me. Like, she didn't let me getting frustrated with not finding what I wanted for Vaughn to exclude the fact that she knew it was important for me to have something that signified, like, her presence was all over. And then to top it off, before she gave me that, April was so amazing. She gave me a bracelet as my something borrowed that was actually a bracelet of my girlfriend Vaughn's. And so it was really, really sweet of the people that are really close to me to take the time to find something that they knew would mean a lot to me on that day. And it gave me a lot of peace and a lot of comfort that day. Mm-hmm. So I'm extremely happy and blessed and grateful for everybody that made yesterday what it was for us. I'm also extremely grateful for you, Candace. Oh my goodness.
Candace with the shot.
Candace took our images that you see. These were gifts from her. And they were actually in the venue when we had dinner. She had them printed and put on easels and everything. And she was there every step of the way. Like, she was the one that decided she wanted us to be able to truly enjoy our dinner with our family. When we told her, hey, we're going to get married at dinner, we just want you to come and take some pictures, you know, nothing major. She was like, no, we're going to do a studio photo shoot. Since we won't have time afterwards, it's probably going to be cold, it's going to be dark, you need to have pictures. And it was a blessing to have somebody that chose to say, no, this is what you need to do for yourself. This is what you deserve. And it was worth every penny that we spent, because the moment that we captured in that studio and then at dinner was unparalleled. Like, we look at the pictures now, we're so glad that we took them. So thank you, Candace, for telling us we needed to do that. And Shamika Blocker, you know you my girl. Go ahead and change my name in your phone. But she came through yesterday at the after party, and she did what she does. She just takes the most amazing candid shots of just everybody partying and having a good time. After dinner, we came back to the house and we had just our closest friends over, and we just partied. Like, we had my nephew Jordan was here. He DJ'd for us. My god sister Rita came, and she had this amazing charcuterie table set up for us, as well as her amazing crab dip was in there in the kitchen. I pretty much acted like it wasn't in there, so I was able to keep most of it. So if you didn't see it yesterday, that's why. It was on purpose. But also, one of the coolest things we did yesterday was we got tattooed. We actually had our tattoo artist come, and he set up at the house, and he did tattoos last night. So
yes.
We weren't the only two that got tattooed, but I got a new one here, and she got a new one there.
And y'all see, I still got my wedding ring on.
Because she refused to not wear them.
I'm fighting through it. It's not as swole.
But it's
but that mother itching.
Well, please don't scratch it.
I'm not gonna scratch it.
But it was absolutely amazing. We are so grateful for everybody that called, for text, for the cash apps and the honey funds and the cards. Oh, one of the coolest things we did at dinner was we asked everybody to write down recommendations and suggestions of date nights. Mm-hmm. Everybody that was there gave us a ton of them. We could if you want to.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Here, honey, let me put this. But one of the coolest things we did was we asked people for date night ideas, because one of the things that we want to do is we want to make sure that we still have fun together. That she is my best friend. We love to hang out and just do stuff. And not all the time do we like leaving the house. So most of the time we're here, we're at home, and that's what we enjoy doing. So we asked for date night ideas, and people gave us cool suggestions of stuff we could do at home, stuff we could do out, things we could order in, stuff that we could order online and do at home together. And that's what we wanted. And so that was one of the coolest things. I think Leslie wants to read some of them. Apparently she was going through them. But we also asked for advice on just how to make it last. One of the things that we did yesterday was we read our own vows. And one of the things I said to her is, the goal isn't to marry her. That's just the starting point. That's the beginning. My goal is to die married to this woman. I don't want to spend another day living my life without her. And the only thing I ask is that I die before her, because I don't want to live a single day without her. Like, she brings me so much peace and happiness and fun, and just all around quality of life is just through the roof because of her. Who wouldn't want to experience that every day? I mean, she is my best friend. We have so much fun together. I see a lot of people on, and I want to bring somebody on. Kim, what are you doing? Can I bring you in? I see Tootie. Hi, Tootie. I see Tootie. I see Mario. I know, I'm sorry you missed it too. I'm so sad you missed it. Let's see. Hi, Stacy. So one of the things that Leslie did yesterday during her vows that was really what did you do yesterday to everybody? Wasn't a dry eye in the house. So yesterday, when Leslie did her vows, she was very Leslie. She had vows for me, and then she turned to our children, and she made a vow and a commitment to them. And when she did, the whole room, she tore the whole room up. Like, everybody that had not cried before then, she took everybody out. Yeah. Because the sincerity and how she spoke from the heart was genuine. It was true. Like, she loves me, and she loves our children. She loves them like they are hers. And she protects, not only naturally, but spiritually. Mm-hmm. She prays for our children. She prays over them. And that is one of the things that I love and I respect, is that she knew what she was getting. She was getting me and 2 grown kids. But those are still my babies. I'm still mama. That's my first assignment, and I take it very seriously. I love being their mother, and the relationship I have with my children is amazing. And I did not want anybody in my life that couldn't understand that. And not only could she understand it, but she has a very unique relationship with the 2 of them on her own. She has a unique relationship with Mason that sometimes he calls or texts her, when he doesn't call or text me, and that's okay. And then she and Caitlin. She loves when Caitlin's here, because she says Caitlin's her lick back.
She get my lick back. Thank you, Caitlin.
So everything that, if you know me, you know my bossy personality. And she just kind of lets me have my way. But when Caitlin is here, Caitlin kind of runs everything.
Yeah.
So she loves that. Oh, Daddy, you want to join in on my video? Okay. I don't think you know what you're
Pops.
asking for, but I'm going to let you in. Come on, Daddy. Now, he's asking to come in. I don't know what it's going to look like, y'all. Let's just hope for the best. I don't think he even tried to do it. We're going to see what happens. It may be my little brother. It may not even be him. Yeah, I meant to cancel the reservation, but I didn't. My bad.
Oh, you're bad. It's okay.
Well, we don't want to go right now.
No.
Okay, so apparently not. She said, come on through, Leslie.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently my dad did not want to. Who else am I going to try to bring in? Treya. I didn't give me an option to bring in. She's like, don't do it.
My, you don't want to bring it when you don't want to be brought in?
Oh, we can bring in Candace. See if Candace will let us bring her in.
Oh. Who is the oldest?
Who's the oldest?
Oh, that's so sweet that you asked that.
Who's the oldest?
I act like I am, but she is.
Because I promise y'all, we be in the bed at 8 o'clock. Like, it's 8:01. In case y'all tell, we don't have any makeup on, nothing. It's bedtime. These are pretty much pajamas.
I'm knocked out by 8:30.
Yeah, well, that's also because we get up at 4 in the morning. She gets up at 4. We start stirring. About 4:15, our feet hit the floor. She's in the shower. I'm in the kitchen making her breakfast and her lunch, and she's out of the door by 5.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very early day for us. So we usually in the bed pretty early, which is why I don't understand why we had an after party at 10 o'clock at night. But we were awake the whole time.
Oh, we outlasted.
We did. We outlasted the young people. So that was pretty cool for us. Does anybody have any other questions? Did we miss anything? Did we forget anything? We covered the after party. We said thank you to the tattoo artists. All the girls. Oh, Brittany.
My sister too.
Yes. Oh, Brittany. Oh my God. So one of my nearest and dearest, Brittany, she runs a brand that is pretty much in the same industry as mine. Mm-hmm. Hers is called First Class Affairs. Mm-hmm. And she stepped in and literally was my day of coordinator, which allowed my sister, Tori, who works with me, to just be my sister that day. Mm-hmm. So I really, really appreciate that, Brittany. Thank you so much. You let her just be my sister. She was here to help with my hair or help me write my vows or clean the table after the makeup was done. Just anything I needed. She was just here to be my sister. And her sister, Sissy, we would not be here without her sister. So, my brother-in-law. So if you ever heard our story, Leslie and I met at the consultation of her sister. Her sister chose me and Tori as her wedding planners. And Leslie sat across the table from me that day. Oh, yeah. And apparently she was quite smitten that day and began to tell everybody after that day that I was going to be her person. That she knew we hadn't been around each other maybe an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I manifested this right here.
This was that, was it Sierra kind of prayer? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And best thing ever.
Best thing ever.
So Rochelle and Mario, thank y'all for getting married.
Thank y'all.
Because thanks to the two of you, that is the reason that I am able to sit next to this amazing woman here, mm-hmm. And call her my wife. So, anything else? You want to do that? Oh, yeah, we do a few of those. I'm trying to keep an eye on you. Y'all, we are very new to this, but this is something she really wants to venture into. So, Nikki, honey.
Nikki!
So we decided we wanted to get married. We wanted it to be all about us. We did not want it to be a spectacle. I did not want it to be a who's who kind of event because of the industry that I'm in. I really just wanted it to be a little more intimate. And so my best friend since high school, we have been best friends since I was 13. We went to junior high together. We went to high school together. We were cheerleaders together. I was there at the birth of all of her children. She was there when I had all of mine. And she married us yesterday. It was absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Nikki.
To have my best friend of so many years.
Wait a minute, Pops. I think it was a little bit more than smitten. Pops, you right. You right. You're absolutely right.
It was more than smitten.
It was more than smitten, baby. You right.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you read these. I've done a lot of talking.
Okay.
So it's all you now.
This one, I'm not sure who it's from. They didn't write their name at the bottom, but this is what the date night cards look like, y'all. And then you got the back. Okay. So this one says picnic at home with a tent, pillows, candles, food, wine, low lights in the living room. Yes.
I love this idea. Whoever wrote it, thank you. And Erica Lee, somebody tag her, is amazing. So that's probably who's gonna go. Yeah, to set this up, and we could just come. I believe in supporting other people's business. I stay in my lane. Picnics ain't really my thing, so we're gonna support another black owned business. That's David's wife.
That is David's wife.
Boy, they know us. They
Thank you, Cassandra. All right, Layla Rogers, which is my cousin. Picnic by the river, walk in Overton Park, Maggie Moo's ice cream, and downtown trolley ride. That's dope. When we want to be out the house.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes not a lot.
So this one here is from our daughter. Okay. And it's something we've done before.
Picnic at the Mississippi River for sunset. Yes, we have done that before.
It was so much fun.
But clearly Caitlin says we need to do it again. Okay. So we've got to do that again. Thank you, Caitlin.
We should try that.
Hey, Rochi. Hey, Sissy. Cameron, our makeup artist, says self-care spa day, axe throwing, rock climb. You gonna go rock climbing? You gonna watch me go rock climbing?
I will watch you and cheer you on from the ground.
Oh, we may like this candle making.
Sure. Does Nigel offer a class?
Nigel, you got us with the class of candle making.
I want to do it. I just want to do it one time. I want to like learn how to do it for real.
That's what we have you for.
All of our candles come from Nigel Newsom's line, Labari Ari. We love his candles. Those are the only candles that burn in our house.
That smells good.
So if you buy us a Bath and Body Works candle, I'll probably just take it to my office and sit it in the break room or something. But I'm not gonna use it. I'm a loyal brand ambassador. We should have worn. So we're brand ambassadors for. Because we're gonna wear them one day and actually like have our candles and do a whole little photo shoot. Okay. So yeah. We really must try this axe throwing.
Brittany, I think this is Brittany and Gotti.
No, that's ANY. Brittany and Gotti is the
okay. So this is our this is Brittany Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Axe throwing and picnic at home or downtown.
Okay, don't read the first part.
Oh yeah. No.
This is from Patrick. So Patrick, you know what you wrote. We're gonna skip the first part.
So go to Ernestine and Hazel's for a burger.
I haven't been there.
Me either.
Okay.
Then Blind Bear for shots.
Been a Blind Bear. Really
yes, we will. Thank you later. Someone said, Dana said she doesn't have a car, but she loves couple massages. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. But technically we do. Technically we do every Wednesday. Thank you, Rita girl.
So we have a massage therapist that we get massages every 2 weeks. I have been a client of hers for 10 years.
Yeah, no, I don't want to read that one.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna read that one.
Oh, someone got some lipstick on here. It might be my that's makeup. It might be my makeup.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Lord, this may be. Well, this first part may be home.
It is. I know. Go ahead and read it.
It says
it's from Catrice.
Yeah, from Catrice and Terrence. Jump on the road with no plans, Eunice. LOL. Because if you know my wife, you know she usually has to have a plan before she goes somewhere.
Yes.
Plan it as you go. Be one with each other and just live in the moment.
I like that one.
I like that one too. What else we got?
Oh, I love this one.
From Tiffany, found a place to go dancing and invite me. We do love dancing. And yes, Tiffany, we will invite you when we decide to go. Nigel Newsom, my brother. Museum dates are always intimate. Art exhibits are fun to challenge each other to see what the other sees. That would be fun. Pick your brain.
I like this one.
Clay molding. Whoever said clay molding, I think we're gonna do that because that's that'd be kind of like working with our hands.
Yeah, and you like that.
Yeah. Let's keep that.
You still got to find that molding too.
Yeah.
There's a pattern here. Clearly, we are friends. We need to spend some time with them.
Heath Cockman says, just come hang with them. Him and his wife, Tiffany, which we've done before. Heath makes wonderful chili. Not as good as my wife's, Heath. Not as good as my wife's, but some good chili. I've never been there either.
I don't think I have either.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
I get stuck with another one. There you go.
Dinner at Saber Carby.
That's a man's writing. I can't help you.
Can't. You're going to have to text somebody and tell us what you mean. Saber.
Or if anybody knows what this restaurant is, because we do go to the Grizzlies games all the time, so I'm assuming it must be pretty close to that area if he said that.
Yeah. Can't let us know what this restaurant is on here.
Oh, okay.
Nikki.
You and Caitlin should do that.
Take a road trip to ATL for an indoor skydiving experience. We're gonna go there.
Okay, girl.
We're gonna go there. Krista, cozy blankets, Netflix binge, popcorn, and champagne. Invite Krista.
Our friends, we love that y'all love us. We do. We love that y'all love to spend time with us because all of y'all are like, and invite me and make sure that I'm there. And we do, because y'all know we love hanging out, doing nothing.
Pops.
Then we can't turn it around. It's on camera.
I can't, Pops. Casey, our goddaughter, come to Dallas to turn up. Mini golf, bar hopping, at home, private dining, bowling, and brewery.
I want to do this one, but I want you to plan it.
Weekend date to a cabin in Gatlinburg.
We just did a lake house.
We need to go do that.
Getaway right before the wedding. The rest of them are a little more intimate. We're going to keep those to ourselves. Our sister said picnics at Shelby Farms are fun.
Kim said picnics in Shelby Farms.
Yeah. Monica said lovers picnics, favorite fruit, wine, cheese, and just the two of you. Use time to love on one another. Yes. So we did just, like I said, want to hop on and just say our thank yous. If we forgot anybody or missed anybody, please know it was not intentional. But we didn't think just a regular few words on Facebook or Instagram was going to do it justice. We do have all of our pictures from the ceremony as well as the after party. And once we've had a chance to really go through them and decide what we want to post, we'll probably just do one huge photo dump and let you guys look through it. If you want to, when we get off of this live, we will put our honey fund in the comments and pin it to the top. And then we'll also do our Cash App if you guys want.
Somebody was about to get done up. They was coming in the house. I forgot.
We forgot we had visitors. We had children here.
Girl, I forgot you was here.
So we just saw the door opening and she freaked out. She's about to.
Somebody's about to get done up.
She's about to get done up.
I was going to say it happened on live.
We have kids.
We have kids.
But thank you guys so much for everybody that was there. Everybody wasn't there. Everybody that wanted to come and didn't make it. And thank you also to everybody that understood that we couldn't invite everybody to the ceremony. We wanted something small and intimate. And our close friends that weren't able to come, I think that's Mason and Lee. Our close friends that weren't able to come, we do appreciate the fact that you guys understood and nobody felt slighted or anything, that we just couldn't invite everybody. But we have plenty of time to get together. It's about to get warm. Apparently we had an amazing, so much fun at our after party that it's been suggested that we start hosting parties a little more. And I used to do them all the time, and I love them. They're fun, especially with our close circle. And today, with the way things are, the social climate, and just going out, it's safer to just have your close nearest and dearest at home. So you guys stay tuned. We'll start probably sending out e-bites a little more and having some things at the house. We don't have to have a reason, but we'll find one. We'll pick, it could be Groundhog Day or National Pickling Day. We'll find a reason to just hang out and kick it.
Absolutely.
Yes, but anything else you want to say, my love?
Just thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for everybody that came and celebrated with us yesterday at the wedding as well as the after party. Thank you for all the gifts, the well wishes, and the congratulations. We appreciate y'all, and we love y'all. And I'm gonna take care of y'all. I promise. I promise.
And we are about to turn in. It is 8:16 at night, and we have church in the morning.
Ooh, we can go to sleep.
So if you do not have plans for Easter Sunday, you are welcome to come and join us at church. We will be at our church, which is New Growth in Christ Christian Center, 7550 East Shelby Drive. Our service starts at 9:01. You are welcome to come and worship with us. Service lasts about an hour and a half, and then we are out of there to still be able to enjoy your family and enjoy your Sunday. So if you are looking for a church home, you're looking somewhere to worship, or just somewhere to just reconnect and be able to be in the presence of God on Sunday, New Growth in Christ Christian Center is an absolutely amazing place to worship. And you are welcome to come and join us. We will be there in the morning for service, and then we're going to come back home and get some more rest.
Yep.
So, all right. Bye, you guys. Thank y'all so much. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will be in touch with more to come pretty soon.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Whitney Hodges.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.